about how you can pass your children to the fire, or how the creator, their creator was going to start making you eat your own babies and things like that. And then you fast forward into 2000, all the way up into 2022, and we're still eating babies unwillingly and not even knowing it. Now you know. Let's see if you're going to continue to spend your money with these companies, though.
She's a lonely girl in a lonely world. She don't know who to trust, 'cause these bitches be hating and these niggas be fake. Now she feeling outdated, but she met a real player that's gonna treat her nice. She's a lonely girl in this lonely world. What it is, family? Today, I had to bring y'all this video. I was chilling doing me as usual, soaking in some information, watching the brother that go by Yahki Awaken. I guess he got his channel back. I don't know what's going on. This is the first time I watched him since we reacted to him. So it's like, I don't know if this is old channel or this is a new channel. I don't know. But it's Yahki Awaken. So if you want to go watch his videos, boom, Yahki Awaken, okay? But look, bro, I had to bring y'all this video because, bro, like I said, I was chilling doing me, soaking in the information. Bro, this man said that they put human, I don't want to say human flesh, but human genetics. Let's just say human genetics. He's going to explain it better than I can right now. But he was saying they put like human genetics inside of certain foods and shit, and we be eating that shit, bro. Come on, bro. We gotta watch this, bro. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Brother Yahki Awaken, if you're new and you like this video, just hit the subscribe button, like button, and share the video just for some support, you feel me? Small channel, I need that extra, you feel me? I need that extra push, you feel me? So, you feel me? Just share, like, you feel me? If you don't want to share, at least like, you feel me? At least just drop a like, you feel me? Just help the channel out real quick, that's it. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Let's get into it.
Peace to the earth, y'all. Climb on in. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Climb on in the building. Yes, I'm back. I'm officially back, y'all. We got all the products on the shelf. The location is fully ready. The establishment of the herbal clinic is ready to be open, and I'm pretty excited, fam.
Got me a nice little salad right here. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. After this shit, bro, I just heard from this shit, bro. I don't want nothing if it ain't nature. I don't want vegan candy, nothing, bro. I don't want any of it. But come on.
Family, I know I ain't been live in months. It's been going down. I've been censored by YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of these major platforms. But all praises, my platform is ready. So Yahki TV is ready. The new YahkiAwaken.com is ready. I mean, it's going down, family. So I'm super excited. Y'all climb on in. Yeah, I ain't been live in so long, y'all. We've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, man. A whole lot of work, whole lot of traveling, a whole lot of everything. So, you know, I'm back. Y'all climb on in. Peace to the gods and the earth. How y'all feeling? So, yeah, we got a whole lot of questions, y'all. But before I get into these questions today, I just want to update y'all on a few things. And, man, we got to talk about some stuff, man. There's been a whole lot of satanic ritualistic practices going on with our food and with our ingredients, man. And, you know, if you're not aware, if you're not researching, if you don't know where your food is coming from, you can very well be partaking in satanic ritualistic activities when you eating these certain foods, because you are not researching where these foods are coming from, nor are you researching what's inside of these foods or what these people are doing to the foods that you're eating. And this is the reason why I push, you know, local farmers market so much. And, you know, first but not least, actually growing your own food. We have to get in permaculture and we have to get into agriculture, agreeing with the culture, and start growing our own food. Even if you just starting off with a little small backyard garden, it's good for us to get into these things, because these people are...
I'm about to skip it a little bit, but I heard he just said you can be partaking in satanic rituals without even knowing, bro. That's what that shit is, bro. He gonna explain it, bro. This is why I say your diet is so important. There's so much stuff that I don't say for specific reasons that you should know, though. You just because I don't say it don't mean you shouldn't know it. It's some things I don't say that you should know. You feel me? But if I say you need to be worried about your diet, no, it's 10 reasons why I'm telling you that. I'm just not telling you the 10 reasons because that's just too much at one time. I'm going to just tell you, bro, you need to fix this, and you should be aware enough to know that I'm not just saying no bullshit. You feel me? But, bro, bro, this shit like this makes me mad, bro. This
doing some things with our food that will blow your mind. And then now it's like, okay, since I'm finna bring this information out and many others are bringing this type of information out, once you get privy to the information, will you stop dealing with these companies? You know, do you love yourself and love your children and your culture and your family enough to stop dealing with these different companies? Or you deep into spirituality and just morality, where you won't spend your dollar and fund these Satanists, because these Satanists are doing ritualistic practices with your food, y'all. And once you really get into the research of it and how they doing this stuff, man, it behooves us to start growing our own food. That's why collective farming is so important. Collective agriculture and permaculture is so important. Learning how to sow seed, learning how to plant your seed inside of gardens, learning. And I'm talking about, you don't even got to start off big, y'all. You can start in your house. You can start growing stuff on your sink, around your sink. Then you can start in your backyard, something small. Then from there, you can get bigger land and keep growing and keep growing. You can connect with different farmers in different states. You can connect with local farmers in the same state. But it's imperative that we know where our food is coming from. Not only is the food killing us, but our food is not only killing us, it's actually being sacrificed to Satan, to dark demonic forces, and we're putting these things in our temples. And last I checked, our bodies is supposed to be the temple of God. So y'all climb on in and we're gonna talk about it. Peace to everybody that's climbing in the building. How y'all feeling? Okay, I see Facebook in the building. I know I ain't letting nobody know I was going live.
bro, like, I don't know if the people watching this right now feel it like how I feel it, bro. Somebody making you participate in a satanic ritual without you even knowing, without your free will, and you think everything good. Y'all feeling that, bro? I don't know about that. That shit really makes me angry. Let's continue this, bro.
Cause I ain't think I was going live today. So.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you or not, but I got me a salad right here, completely homemade. I was at work today. This is my first time eating, bro. So you feel me? I need to eat. But look, this salad smack stupid. Everything homemade and good. You feel me? If y'all curious about the recipe, this smack. If y'all curious about the recipe, just put a 1 in the comments and I'll drop it.
So it's all good. I see YouTube is in the building. All right, let me show y'all this stuff, y'all. Type in some nines. We're going to get this started. Type in some nines. We're going to get straight to it, y'all. Y'all got to see this stuff. This stuff is crazy, y'all. What they're doing to our food, and you don't even know it. You eating this stuff, and you think, oh, just because it's vegan.
This shit ain't a game at all. Like if your sister did some shit like this to her, you probably cut her off forever. If your sister did some shit like this to you, you probably cut her off forever. This shit is fucked up. Like, this is really fucked up. You feel me? But come on.
It's okay. No, it's not okay. You think it because it's plant-based, it's okay.
You think because it's plant-based, it's okay. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, this shit makes me angry, bro.
No, it's not okay. You think because you read the ingredients and it said natural flavors, it's okay. No, it's not okay. I just did an interview with Black Magic 369. Black Magic 363, Brother Rich. And I was talking about Tropicana on his show and how Tropicana, one of their natural flavor ingredients, is made from cochineal juice or
Listen to this shit.
cochineal extract, and how cochineal come from these little red cochineal bugs, which is a part of the cockroach family, and that's how they get that red dye. And not only that they connect with certain melanin taste bud receptors on your tongue to make your food taste like certain other foods, but it's actually come from a natural blood bug called the cochineal. So since it comes from the natural bug called the cochineal bug, they able, according to the FDA, they able to label it as a natural flavor. So you will read the back of this stuff and read the ingredients, and you will see, oh, okay, it's a natural flavors, but they not mentioning what's actually in the natural flavors. And the whole damn time, it's a family of a cockroach. You literally sipping and eating on
Why? Why though? Why? Just give me the fucking juice. Why you gotta put cockroach in there? Why you gotta put cockroach in there? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, what the fuck?
cockroach candy and cockroach juice, and you don't even know it because it's so-called natural flavor. So you, in your mind, only thing you doing is associating orange juice, which is supposed to be good, full of vitamin D3 and all this other stuff, and then you see natural flavor, so you automatically think that
And you're drinking cockroach juice. Fucking cockroach. You think you're drinking orange juice. You drinking cockroach juice.
the natural flavor is just something natural in the orange juice. You don't know it comes from a whole nother species of insects called the cochineal. So you drinking bugs. You eating bugs. A lot of people don't know that you eat insects when you eat candy bars and when you eat Kit Kats and when you eat all these other things. See, it's a lot of stuff that they doing and a lot of things that they put in our foods that you have no idea of what you put in your mouth. So we got to start studying. And if we're not willing to put in the studying and research, then at least we need to just say, you know what? Let's quit spending our money with these corporations and with the big food industry. And let's start spending our money with ourselves. Let's start introducing our children into seed programs.
Like, would you ever think that you buying some orange juice and on the back of it, it say natural flavors and there's some cockroach juice? Like, do y'all feel me though? I don't know if y'all feel me though.
Let's start introducing one another into, agriculture, permaculture. Let's start growing. Hell, let's start with a tomato. Let's start growing tomatoes in the house, cucumbers, things that is zucchini, things that is easy to grow, and that is one less dollar that you need to spend at these people's stores and at these big satanic ritualistic food companies. Just saying. Look it up. Cochineal extract come from a cochineal bug, and if you do deep research on this cochineal bug, it actually comes from the cockroach family. Do the research yourself and tell me if I'm wrong. Now let's get into this though. This is very, very deep, y'all. This is very deep. Let me show y'all something. Now look, check this out, family. I want y'all to see this. So this is just one of the many companies that we found, and when you look at these companies are doing some very, very satanic things. Very, very satanic things. Let me share my screen with y'all. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Let me blow this up. This is a company called Sinomix, y'all. Sinomix. Notice the root word to this company is called sin, right? Now, if you see what they doing, they are literally taking a...
None of those was gang signs. They was all mujas. Just putting that out there.
Aborted fetuses. Now, from the research that I gathered and the people that I've been talking to, they say it's aborted fetuses, but it's really not aborted fetuses. It's fetuses that's come out still alive, because in order for them to actually get the stem cells from the kidneys of these fetuses, they need the blood distilled to be fresh, or they need to get it from fresh urine of these so-called aborted fetuses. So from all of the research I've been gathering and the team that I've been talking to, and Eye of Lotus Research Institute, which is a team that I put together on some deep research, they are literally getting these from live embryos, y'all. They get them from live embryos, and they get these cells from the heart, they get them from the kidney, and they get it from the brain cells, and they literally call it HEC 293.
You eating this shit. You eating this shit from humans. From fucking humans, bro. Satanic ritual. It's not a fucking game.
And what these are kidney cells of embryonic sacs, and they take these things and they put them into your food, y'all. And the reason why they put them into your foods is because they're trying to outsell their competitors. So what they have been doing is, it's two sides to it. They're trying to outsell their competitors, and they need to sacrifice these dead, aborted fetal tissues to their god, or who we call Satan, right? Now, what they said was, this company called Sinomex, what they're doing is they're targeting the melanin receptors and taste receptors on the tongue, for you can taste more of the flavor in your food. And the only way that they can actually stimulate the taste receptors is they need human embryonic stem cells. So in order for them to get the
human, yo, I'm mad, bro, because I used to eat candy all the fucking time, bro. All that shit, bro. Y'all should be mad too.
Human embryonic stem cells, they work closely like with Planned Parenthood and all these other different abortion clinics, and they get these through universities and institutes, and they're literally taking these cells and they're figuring out ways to mutate these cells and put them into all of your drinks. And we're gonna show the drinks. They put them into your foods, they put them into your candies, they put them into all of these other things for you can be addicted to the food. So what they do is, on the labels now, they say low sodium content, low sugar content. But you don't know the reason why it still tastes good is because you're eating humans. Cannibalism. You're literally eating humans, y'all. Now check this out. And it talks about it says a biochemist named Lubert Steiler. He founded Sinomex in 1999. There's at least 4 other companies out here doing this. It says Steiler returned to his professorship at Stanford University. So this is actually a biochemist out of Stanford University, and he resigned from Sinomex. It says, but he continued to be a chairman of the scientific university or board. So this shows you what he's doing. Now check out what they're doing. It says around the year 2001, Sinomex patented several flavor enhancers. And what they're doing is they using this for taste receptor based assay systems, right? And it's called express human cell cultures. So what I want to do is just hit on.
Now look, if you wasn't aware of this prior to today, then imagine how much other shit you're not aware of.
Heck 293 and show y'all what that says. It says Heck 293 cells. It says precisely Heck cells, or specific immortalized cell line derived from spontaneously miscarried or aborted fetuses or human embryonic kidney cells grown in tissue cultures taken from female fetuses. Ooh-wee. Now this actual company is called Sinomex, right? Now look, let me show y'all some stuff, y'all, because it gets deeper. These are the people that we dealing with. Like, we got to really start studying our enemy. The whole time we've been actually, giving ourselves over into satanic rituals and not even known. So you literally been eating humans for a very, very long time, y'all. Now check this out, because the stuff is crazy. Stuff is straight crazy. Look this stuff up, y'all. Now, this says, what is Sinomex? Hold on. Let me see if I can get it down. It says, what is Sinomex? They add it to many beverages and foods. Let's not consume this. Other products that uses Sinomex or.
Look at all this shit, bro. Now, if you consume any of this shit, boys, most likely you do. Because it could be plant-based food with it in there, too. You think you're doing some good shit. Bro, this shit is so fucked up. Look at all this shit, bro. Look at all this shit. Some of this shit will have you addicted, like coffee. Candy, addictive. All this shit. Burgers, all that shit. Look at all this candy, Miracle Whip, all this shit. They even got honey maple log cabin. What? The log cabin brand? That even got it in it, bro. The syrup. Bro, come on. Now look. Imagine you addicted to this shit. You right now watching. You probably, somebody watching this right now probably addicted to a couple of things on this shit, right? Or probably just addicted to the shit that's in this stuff, right? Because we're just talking about how it's a fucking satanic ritual, eating human stem cells and shit. It's fucking disgusting. I do consider that satanic as well. That's some straight bullshit. That's straight bullshit. Like, That's straight bullshit, bro. Like, I want to fight. Like, I really want to fight right now. Like, I'm mad. But somebody watching this right now could be addicted to this shit. And now you gotta fight with yourself, because if you eat this shit, you know you participate into some demonic ass, satanic ass, disgusting ass shit. If you don't eat this shit, you're gonna be suffering from having the addictions and shit. Hold on 1 second. Back. I might make this into a part 2. Who knows? I don't know. Let's get into it. But like I was saying, bro, that's straight bullshit, bro. Like, you gonna be fighting with yourself, because if you don't eat it, you gotta fight the addiction. If you do eat it, you gotta be dealing with fucking cannibalism. Like, come on, like. But if anybody out here looking for advice, cause bro, I used to fucking, bro, anybody in my family knows, bro. Every day, bro, I would have some candy, bro. Like, you feel me? So look, if you want to stop, if you want to break away from that shit, you gotta go 3 days, right? Go 3 days on some good, on some good shit, fruits, leafy vegetables and shit. Those 3 days gonna be hard as fuck. It's gonna be hard as fuck. But once you get past, I'm telling you, cause like you probably got parasites in you. Some people probably in denial, like, no, I ain't got no parasite, bro. If you eat meat, if you eat chips, dairy products, if you eating all this shit, especially if you literally eating all this shit, especially on one plate, it creates each individual thing I just named creates an acidic environment. Acidic environments is what parasites thrive on. So most likely, if you eating all this shit, you gotta acidity or whatever is real high, right? So if you drinking these natural fruits, if you eating these natural foods, leafy vegetables, you feel me? If you can keep it raw, that'd be great. That's why I say fruit, keep it raw. You feel me? That's going to raise your alkaline levels, and then the parasite's not gonna be able to thrive no more. I learned a lot of this from Yahki Awaken, but the parasites not gonna be able to thrive no more. So that's when the cleansing begins. Once you start cleansing all that shit, the parasites, cause look, so much information. Your gut is another brain, so it's parasites in your gut that want certain shit. It's giving off certain hormones. Your brain is giving off certain signals, right? You craving this because some chemical in your stomach went in your bloodstream, and now you feel like you want this. Once you get all that shit out your system, you're gonna realize you're not gonna have those cravings no more. That's the perfect time, like right there, when you don't have those cravings no more, that's when you need to build. That's when you need to start building. Building on what you just did. Those 3, build on that. You need to start researching on how to do a real good cleanse, so you know when you cleanse or not. You gotta do some research on what foods you should eat, all that shit, because you cannot fucking buy a Beyond Meat burger, whatever this shit called, and think you're doing something good just because it's plant based. Feel me? So look up some. I would recommend you look up some raw shit, like raw vegan meals, because that's actually gonna benefit you the most. So that's what I recommend. But you can look up some cooked vegan meals, but you want to make sure you're getting whole foods. You want to make sure you're going in the freaking the fruit section and the vegetable section, and you feel me, buying live food. Okay, it's gonna be hard though.
Look, Pepsi Cola. Mountain Dew. Sierra Mist. Aquafina water. Juices like Tropicana. So not only is Tropicana selling you cochineal poison and giving you cockroach juice, they actually giving you dead babies and dead fetal tissue as well. Now you got to ask yourself this: what are we doing and why do we need to get dead babies in our foods? Because that will make you an eater of a child. And then you go back to biblical times and you start looking up biblical verses, and you go back into ancient Kemet times, and you go back into ancient Greek times, and you go back to ancient Lemuria and Sumeria times. Notice what they was doing. They were eating their children and sacrificing their children to a demigod called Molech.
I did the research, bro. I don't know everything you talk about, but I went back in history. I did some research in history. A lot of fucking research. I'm talking about, nigga, I wanted to know the origins of the world. Like, I'm talking about, I went far back as I possibly could. Like, so, a lot of stuff he's saying, I can confirm. But, I mean, you still gotta do the research on yourself so you can confirm it. But, a lot of the stuff he's saying, bro, is really deep rooted in history. Like, this ain't nothing new.
To a demigod or a demon called Baal or Baal PR. And Baal PR, Molech, and Baal or Baal or Lord Mordor, all of these lords and all of these different false demigods or Satans or what you would label.
What it is. Next time this bitch go off, that's gonna be the end of this video. Let's get right back into it. If y'all wanna know the channel name, it's Yahki Awakened. YAHKI space Awakened. AWAKENED. Let's start it.
As a demon, they still exist till this day. And this was thousands and thousands of years ago where they was doing this and passing their children through the fire and all type of stuff like that. Start reading book 2 Kings of the Bible, 1 Kings of the Bible, and start reading about how you can pass your children to the fire, or how the creator, their creator was going to start making you eat your own babies and things like that. And then you fast forward into 2000, all the way up into 2022, and we're still eating babies unwillingly and not even knowing it. Now you know. Let's see if you're going to continue to spend your money with these companies though. And then it's foreign on the record what stem cells does when you eat them. They mess up your eyes. A lot of people get cataracts from them. They actually shut down your kidneys. They stagnate your lymphatic system. They actually bring on a mucosa response because they irritate the actual T cells or the thymus gland cells. It's called Th2, where they actually irritate your thymus gland cells. The thymus gland cells then actually connect itself to a receptor called a basophil receptors. It gives you all types of allergens, and you have all types of allergic reactions, or what we call a lymphatic system immune response, because you're eating babies and you're eating human flesh that's not supposed to be in your body. Because not only is you're not a carnivore, you damn sure and not into cannibalism. We're not made to eat each other. We're not even made to eat simple meat. We're not made to eat lamb, beef, turkey, pork, none of that. So if you're not made to eat these type of meats, and these type of meats bring all types of arsenic acid into your bloodstream and shuts down your kidneys and your adrenals and give you all types of mutating cells that they call cancer, then you damn sure is not supposed to be eating one another. But as we see, these companies are actually killing babies. This is what they say, killing babies. But like I said, when we get deep into our research, these babies are still alive during this process, because in order for them to take the stem cells and to have a good stem cell blast, they need the culture to be alive when they do it. All right?
If the stem cells are alive, that's genuinely a ritual. That's genuinely a ritual, bro. That's fucked up.
Now check this out. We got Pepsi Cola, Mountain Dew, Sierra Mist.
Look up how many kids go missing a year. Look up the number of kids that go missing in a year.
Aquafina, Tropicana, Dole, Sobe, Ocean Spray, Lipton tea. How many people is on Lipton tea? You thinking you just finna chill out and sip on some tea, but you actually sipping on human flesh. Who-wee? What gods is this sacrifice to? These are the questions that you finna have to start asking yourself. What God will have you doing that? Huh? This can't be the God of the chosen people. This can't be a righteous God. This have to be Satan. These people are big. They're global Satanists. They're into a big, mass, ritualistic, demonic, dark practice over our people. We are caught in.
I can prove what he's saying is true. That's why I'm not disputing it.
To a matrix and a spell, or what they call hypnosis or illusion. This is some hocus pocus going on. We are under a mass spell, and how they keeping us under the spells is by the things that they are shoving down our mouths, and you not stopping and looking and like, hold on, what is this that they putting in our food? Ooh wee.
Awareness.
I'm gonna need y'all to read that. Let's keep it going. Frappuccino, you know, your Frappuccino coffee, your Gatorade. What about all the black athletes out here that's constantly sipping on Gatorade? You are drinking humans.
I hate this shit, right? If y'all want to watch the rest of the video, go to his channel, Yahki Awakened. Your foods are being processed and made by Satanists. That's the title of the video. Yeah. It's like a lot of this shit I already know. But I try not to think about it because that shit is so fucking upsetting. But yeah, bro, I'm gone, bro. Like, I'm mad as shit right now. But alright, bro. Hey, stay solid. Meditate and vibe high. And you can meditate anytime during the day. You can meditate at work. You ain't gotta go in the Indian style sitting stance to meditate. It's different ways you can meditate. Make sure you stay grateful. Raise your vibration. Feel me? That's it, bro. We out.